Two armies of volunteers kitted with brushes and buckets has set off on a mission to clean the graves of our veterans today. The Student Volunteer Army partnered with the New Zealand Remembrance Army ahead of ANZAC Day. Mitchell Alexander has the story.
Ella, Thomas and Holly, three siblings ensuring three fallen brothers are appropriately commemorated.
It's really important that we go and restore the graves because it means that the soldiers who served could be remembered.
This restoration of memorial headstones to honour Wellington-raised Watkin, Samuel and Tom Lewis, who died during the First World War, but whose bodies never came home. It's believed Watkin was wounded within hours of arriving at Gallipoli in August 1915 and later died. His brother Tom passed away at sea after being wounded in the same battle. The youngest brother Samuel was killed in France in early 1918. The significance of this job not lost.
I think it's super important because you can actually see where they've been and what they did. It's so important.
Important to many, with 500 volunteers across 30 locations around New Zealand doing their bit to clean the memorials of past service women and men.
Real question is, why wouldn't you do it? Serve for us, it's the least we owe to them.
The work coordinated by the Remembrance Army, who have been doing it for 5 years.
A lot of people go to parades and say, lest we forget. But as you can see from today, the state of the graves, we do forget. And these kids of today clean them all up, which is fantastic.
It's estimated there are over 350,000 service graves in New Zealand.
Today we found one more, trying to prepare another grave.
This is the grave of Thomas Craig, who was the bootmaker for the Wellington Regiment. Before that, he worked at Hannah's Shoes. He ended up being awarded the Meritorious Service Medal for his bootmaking. The public has been urged to roll up their sleeves to help pay their respects.
They could come in and maybe give them a spray of water or check them out, see the history.
And prevent the memory of those who made the ultimate sacrifice from being forgotten. Mitchell Alexander, Newshub.